Hi Scorpio, welcome back. This is going to be a reading for February 18th. Starting out with some archetype cards here, and then we'll jump into I think it's the Astro Star Code Oracle, and then we'll pull some tarot here. So I'm just looking for a couple. Oops, all right, we did get a few here. We have the Father, the Dead End, the Creator, the Seed, the Storm, and the Womb. Right away, there are things ending and new things beginning. I can tell you that here. I feel like something is being turned upside down, maybe, but really in an amazing way. Here, we'll get into each card separately here, but how this is in order to build something new, something else has to come to an end. Close one door before we are able to open another one to begin on a new path in a new direction. Here is what's going on here. And let's pull some of these here and see what other energy is coming out. This is the Star Code Astro Oracle. And then we'll clarify these cards and we'll jump into some tarot. So we have Symbiosis coming out, card number 52, sorry. And Source, the Sun card. How beautiful is that? Card number 18 on the 18th, huh? Source energy here, again, all about creation here. Some retrograde energy here coming out. That's the only one I'm keeping in that one, and we'll get one more. So retrograde is all about reviewing our journey, our past, the choices that we've made, what we've learned, the knowledge here, and then we have dignified strength. Really, really beautiful here. So let's dig in and clarify these cards out here. Okay, so jumping right in, we're starting out with this Father archetype. The Father is seen as the protector, the masculine energy, right? All of these archetypes contain both light and dark attributes here. So, this is regal, honesty, wisdom, loyalty, all coming out here. However, through that, sometimes our masculine energy, we're not allowing emotions to come out. We may be withholding emotions here. So in the absence of that, really reveals that ultimately this Father energy reveals it's neither a king nor a god, but in fact you're human with many flaws and wounds, and being accepting of that, not being perfect energy here, okay, and being able to move beyond any limitations, any failures that you may have perceived yourself having, right? Because we're all human, okay? So moving on, we are getting to the dead end. And contrary to the title of this card, this is anything but a dead end. It is just a final chapter. It is just the closing of a door. It's very much alive because it's natural to resist these changes and hold on to what was. But what you're facing here is the beginning of something else. New doors are opening all around you. It just might not be ones you planned on walking through. So you're being asked to be honest with yourself, be courageous enough to accept any changes, to adjust, to adapt, okay? Next, we have the Creator. So, what perfect way to follow through, a new open door, creating something. This is the artist, the alchemist. The Creator reveals a new image. They generate this beautiful growth from seeds that others may have tossed away even. This archetype has absolutely no preconceived notions of what is possible. The creator is absolutely present, not imagining or wishing things were different. Trusting that there is a greater force than themselves, and that awaits beyond the unknown. So whether you call it nature or God or divinity, the universe, it remains nameless, and that is the creator's lifelong companion here. So this could be urging you to reconnect to any childlike curiosities, maybe nix the rules a little bit. Moving forward, create your there is something great to create here. Falling with the seed here is really, really beautiful. So the seed is all about beginnings, right? Origins here. So beginnings come in many forms. They can be complex, surprising, multi-layered. This is all about beginnings, building something really from the ground up, right? So we water seeds, we tend to them so that they can grow. Seeds often sprout up from under the dirt. Sometimes it takes a while for things to sprout. There's things working behind the scenes that you can't see, right? And then comes the storm. So the storm is some chaotic energy, a whirlwind. This is very much like the Tower card in the regular tarot deck. So it is... everything is being stripped down, maybe by the winds of fate, right? So the storm is this great equalizer. If you try to fight the storm, you're going to lose. So this is a change, but in a big way, very meaningful. And what's left after the storm is just the bare truth that there are forces larger than you. And ultimately, the storm's intention is to rebalance your equilibrium. And then beautifully, we're ending the archetypes with the wound. I'm sorry, I misspoke. The womb card here. This is the nest or the belly. Okay. So this card returns us to the warmth, to the tenderness from which we came. It's a card of receiving and accepting love. This is the life-giving force. It's a call to keep things simple, to return to love, to be reborn in the name of love. The womb is beyond gender, just as the father is beyond gender. Also, I don't read for gender. This is just energy. But this is all about nourishment, harmony, warmth, love. All right, returning to all of that. And starting out with the Oracle deck here, the cards that fell, here we're being asked to lean into what is easy and comfortable. Use that comfort to grow and expand. This is expanding your world through compatible people, collaborative skills, all right, and doing what you love. So this is really coming together with family members, friends, partners that really understand you, exploring what you have in common with someone, maybe a particular loved one also. Lifting up one another, growing together, building together, using resources together here. And beautifully, we have the sun, the source energy here. The sun's light shines through all of us. This is about enthusiasm, warmth again here. It's time that you take center stage, really. Let the sun's light flow through you, energize your surroundings. Don't fall into any energy thinking you are the center of the universe. This is about respecting yourself and others. In the sun, we let go of our ego. We step out of the way and let spirit do its work. We have retrograde or review coming out. So, you may be thinking of Mercury retrograde. This gets a bad rap here, but the retrograde cycle is really nothing to worry about. It's something to work with, and it's very helpful and necessary. So this is about stopping any normal patterns in your life, taking a break, getting back to the roots of any issues from the past. It's time to, reconsider, revise, repair, edit, reconnect with people, cleaning things out, addressing unfinished business, okay? So most of us, this is a time to take that deep breath. You're being given a moment out of the ordinary, okay, to use your skills and knowledge and maturity to really go forward slowly and steadily, reviewing anything that needs reviewing. And Lastly, in this deck, we have number 13, which is dignified strength. This is really beautiful. It's all about how your voice matters, trusting that you are what is needed right here. You're in the right place at the right time. This could be about having to make a choice, taking the ball and running with it, so to speak here. Ultimately, it's about having faith in yourself. You have what it takes, even if you don't realize it yet, or you're a little unsure of yourself. This is saying for weeks, for months, maybe even lifetimes, you have been preparing for this moment right here. So let's see what's going on. This is really big energy here, Scorpio. So I'm going to start out with this deck here, and then we'll move on. There are some major changes, some big movements here, a lot of new beginnings coming out here. We're starting out with the Page of Swords. Very logical, perceptive, insightful. This could be an exciting challenge here for somebody. Information that you need is coming in, and although it might be challenging, it's saying, go with it here. Also, a need to maybe review some documents here, reading the fine print. We did see that a little bit with this review card as well here. Anything else for Scorpio from this deck here? Ooh, all right. So what we have here. All right. Wow. So we have the Ten of Wands. You may be coming from a place where you've been a little stressed, working too hard, maybe too many hours. There's a need for some balance here, and letting others help you. All right. A lot of stress here. We have the Seven of Swords, which is a loss of peace here, or personal freedom. Again, working too hard, stressed, being aware of others' actions here, and making sure you're being honest with yourself. All right. And beautifully, we have the Ten of Swords. So we're coming to the end of this here, the end of a situation. This is bringing in some relief. All right, the end of being sad, the opportunity for new happiness, feeling like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. And it could even be talking about the end of any addictive behavior or toxic behavior, okay? It's laying down all of our burdens and moving on. This could actually talk about moving, literally, moving locations also, or going on a trip too. Here, perfect. I mean, we saw the Tower come out here and enter in huge changes here. So this may be what you have experienced or are experiencing right now. Stress, overworking, overthinking, unable to have any freedom, and ultimately laying down burdens, walking away from anything that isn't fair here. And I do feel this new beginning here, and now we have this Tower card. So let's see where the beginnings are. What are we doing here? Well, we're thinking about our future here. We're planning for the future with that Three of Wands, looking out to the future. Ten of Swords, again, getting out of your head. Wow. So this Ten of Swords is, I really feel, moving locations, maybe taking a day off, taking a trip. And now we're thinking about the future, planning for the future, and we're not worried about the future. We're letting go of all of that overthinking. Anyone else's opinions doesn't matter. The World card. This is the end of a difficult cycle here. We have really, honestly, I'm seeing that door close here on anything that didn't serve you, anything that wasn't going the way you wanted it, any overthinking, any being honest with yourself, communicating here. Really, I mean, with the swords, we cut out things that are toxic behavior, toxic overthinking, negative thoughts, self-doubt, all of that stuff here. Wow. Wow. This is really, really beautiful. So we've cut out here with this King of Swords, like I said, overthinking. The Five of Swords talks about competition, talks about getting up in your head, not knowing which direction to take. Things are behind the scenes here, out of focus, out of view, confusion, right? Ace of Wands, new beginnings, learning new things. This is a new passionate beginning. This is following our passion. This could be growing. This new opportunity is coming in. Really, really full of passion, full of amazing energy. It fell with the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. This is something that we are really passionate about pursuing, and it may lead to ultimately really, really fantastic stability and fulfillment here, like wishes coming true, I feel like. Yes, the Six of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Moving on from any chaos, anything that hurt or feeling not enough. I mean, a lot of overthinking, worries, anxieties, and doubts we've moved on from, and to this peaceful place, the stable place. I mean, being able to, I feel like standing on top of the world, feeling in control, very confident. Magician is coming out really strong in this card too, with the King of Pentacles for me. Really, I feel like it's been manifested here, this new beginning, changing our mindset, really, really changing our future here. All right, so we have, let's get another card with that. Wow. So with the Devil card coming out, we have the High Priestess, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is telling me that we've really worked on toxic mindsets, negative mindsets, maybe behaviors or addictions as well. Could be overworking ourselves, not taking time for ourselves. All right, very much so. It could be putting in too many hours for too many people, pleasing other people, and not doing things for ourselves. We've changed that. Here we have the High Priestess. This is an inner knowing. This is following our intuition here. All right. I mean, the King of Wands, following our passion, and the Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. This is working on ourselves, focusing on our transformation, on our growth here, right? Instead of for anyone else, we're doing this for ourselves, following our heart. We are marching to the beat of our own drum now. We are really healing ourselves, moving forward, overcoming obstacles and insecurities. I feel very, very strong here. We're focused on our future and beginning. Let's see where exactly, what exactly we may be beginning and working on here. Ooh. The Nine of Pentacles. Well, this is our stability. We are learning something. This is studying. This is, this could be a little bit of, I'm feeling like wizard energy here. This could be some esoteric here. Okay, we may be learning how to help others to follow in our footsteps here. Yeah, we definitely, we have the Queen of Cups, which is very healing energy. You may be entering a field of healing work yourself here. We have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands. the Nine of Pentacles, and it fell with the Ten of Swords. And what I see here is helping other people follow the direction that you took here and how you helped yourself. I feel like very public here, getting on stage and doing the work and showing people is what I feel here. First, really diving in and learning about a subject here. It could be anything. It could be counseling. It could be teaching, energy healing. It could be it could be marriage counseling. It could be helping people. Ultimately, it's helping people to heal their heart. And there is, get past any chaotic energy, get past any hurt here, and it's through knowledge. You may be writing. You may be writing a book. You may be writing journaling here also is coming up. Anything else here? The Page of Cups. Teaching people how to love themselves again. I really, really feel. Yeah. And teaching people how to overcome insecurities, doubts, self-doubt, fears, people that are keeping themselves stuck through inaction or maybe procrastination and unable to move forward. I really feel this healing energy coming out, people following you. You may be becoming well known in the future here. In this, it's really, really strong here. This new beginning. You may be helping children too. I mean, we had the womb. This could be teaching, children also is coming through here, helping children. You may be looking into adoption or things of that nature, social services type things also coming through here. Let me grab another deck here and see if anything else is coming out for you, Scorpio. Helping people who are feeling left out with that Moon card, left out and overcoming their own fears. Wow. Maybe abandonment here, issues that are coming out here. Nine of Swords again, with the Four of Cups here. Whatever it is, it has something to do with our home life here. And King of Wands again. This is something you are really passionate about. It could be something near and dear to your heart. Maybe something you grew up with yourself that you've had to overcome. And it wasn't really the path. Maybe this was something that came in and you had this idea to help others. You could have been in the middle of some career and realized, this isn't my purpose. I'm meant to help people. I really feel that strongly. A change in direction here, especially with those two Tower cards. Feeling a calling, a need to help others here, and being strong enough to make this huge change here, not wanting to miss this opportunity, being given information or an opportunity to help others here is what's coming through very strong. Let's ask about what happens next from this new endeavor. Helping people to realize their gifts, victory, success. Helping people, we got the Eight of Swords, to see how they were trapped in their own thoughts, falling with the Six of Wands, success and victory here. Public speaking is coming across here, stage and maybe motivational speaking a little bit as well. Trusting your intuition and your guidance. I mean, that crown chakra is really lighting up here. Wow. Anything else here? The Ten of Cups here for the second time. This is something that you are truly passionate about, and you're being given the opportunity to move forward with this here. It's like a gift from the universe. Maybe leaving one line of work that it really wasn't for you, and changing things. You didn't see it coming. You thought you were maybe always going to be stuck doing one thing, and now the opportunity has arisen for you to really help others. It's coming through strong. So, yeah, Scorpio, I mean, keep following. Don't give up. Keep going. You're on the right path. All right. Ten of Cups twice. I mean, that, the cards don't lie here. I feel like you're being called to help and use your knowledge and your gifts for others here to serve. All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I wish you the best. Take care.